Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, the bitch they hate, and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey, off the juice, coding got me tripping. Got the
Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and sorry if you hear anything in the background, but today I'll be teaching you guys how to use neon effects properly. So pretty much what neon effects kinda do, right, is you can add like an extra layer to your Fortnite montages and make them look a lot cooler, and they can be used as transitions or other stuff. So pretty much what you want to do is, to get started, we first want to go to whatever this is, right? Let's say maybe this is wings. So if you play the whole thing, you can see it's just wings, and pretty much you can use that for a few different purposes. Like maybe let's say when you're like doing a shockwave kill and then you like hit a no scope or something, or you shockwave up and you land and kill someone, you can use this wings thing, or you can just use it in regular instances, but I think it looks better when you're flying. So what you can do is, or what you should do, is press the screen, and then it'll just disappear. So pretty much what you want to do is copy what I did here. I did this earlier, but then the video was kind of scuffed, so I really didn't want to give you guys like bad audio quality, because it's like really bad audio quality. So what you want to do is you want to go here, right, and then you want to kind of align where this where the wings start. So you want to go here, and then you want to press this stopwatch thing to keyframe, and then you want to find a position, right? So let's say I'm adjusting it. You just click on it, and then you can like kind of drag it around. Maybe I want it like on the shoulders a bit more, and to make it fit better, I usually like doing it maybe scale 70 to make sure that like it's small enough to look like it fits on the player. So what I do is, in this clip, I keyframe this so it follows her as her arms, because as you can see, her arms are moving around. So here I don't think it's perfect yet, so maybe I'll just adjust a few keyframes for you guys. So here, let's say her arm is moving up a bit, so what I'm gonna do is I want to drag it so it's sitting on top of her shoulders like I want it to. Okay, and I'm gonna go over a bit more, and then here I think is moving off a bit again, so I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna click here, so I'm back on the timeline, click it again, and then we're gonna drag it up a bit more again, and then I think I'm gonna drag it down a bit at this point, and I'm actually gonna change the rotation to 5 so that it looks like it's fitting on her shoulders slightly better. Okay, so let's play that back. So as you can see, I keyframed it, so now it looks like it's riding on her it's part of her the entire time. Okay, and then now you guys might want to wonder how I'm doing this. It's easier before you apply it, and I don't want to reapply it, so pretty much you just like select the color, and then you change the saturation to 200, 2 minutes to 100, and then you set a keyframe for hue. Right, I'll just do it again for you guys because this one's easier to do. So you set a keyframe negative 180 at the beginning of the wings, and then at the end, around here, right, you want to set the keyframe to 180. So what this does is it makes a cycle for the spectrum. And then that pretty much makes it just cycle through the spectrum, and then make it a nice, beautiful rainbow. Okay, now this is off beat, so what you want to do is drag it to where the kill is, and then that's about it. Okay, and then what you can also do is you can actually in my elements D, I have a bunch of neons, and I can actually do a neon transition. So I have these actually in my downloads, or they should be there at least. Cinepack 3 glow effects. Okay, so here what you can do is dimension. Let's just take a look at this. Yeah, I don't think that looks too great. Let's try dimension 2. Okay, so pretty much what you want, right, is you want to find where this thing becomes full, so right here, and align that with the middle. So, and then set this to screen, obviously, and there we go. And obviously you can also do the ultra key preset. So what you, and well, I preset it, but you pretty much just go to ultra key and copy my settings. It's in my effects and then keying and then ultra key preset. So you can actually kind of put a glow on this as well. So since this is a different one which I showed, I don't think it's that good because it's not very like glowy. So I want to glow that, and then I want to go down to my glow, and I want to change the brightness upwards so it's brighter glow. Maybe I put 4. Now I'll make the color white, I guess. And I'll probably change the width to 100, or you can play around with this. It's up to you. Okay, see, look, that looks a lot more diffuse. It's not very noticeable, but like it's a nice subtle effect. Okay, now it's too much. So and yeah, so that's pretty much how you do this. And just use it. It does take Sapphire to do this, so. But yeah, and also what I like to do sometimes is I can copy paste this, and I can drag this up to the top to create the same thing, which makes it look a little more whole, right? So now that we have this, we can nest this, and then we can actually copy the nested sequence. And then we can actually go above this and then stick it here. Now, do we, so just to warn you guys, when you nest it, it does make it back to the things. You have to put it back to screen. And then, yeah, okay. So what I like to do is when I have 2, sometimes this looks better, sometimes it doesn't look so great. So I like to rotate it a bit, so it's like maybe 180, or maybe I could do 90, and then the other one. Make them maybe come in at a 45-degree angle. So this one can be -45. So it kind of stops here. So let's nest these as well. And then let's mark there. Let's put a screen on this, and then, and you kind of want to align this with the kill. So I might actually slow this down a bit. So let's make that 50, and then frame blending. Okay, and let's make, and then now we can. That makes a pretty good effect, in my opinion. And obviously, you would obviously add time remapping that I showed in the previous video to make it look cooler, and also for intros. So I guess you guys have seen my new intro. I think it looks a lot better than the old one. Now, obviously, it's nowhere near perfect, so just bear that in mind. Okay, now let me just make this a little longer because it's okay. So it ends out here. So let's just drag this. Okay, it's too long. So exactly where it ends. Maybe let's drag this stuff back a bit. And okay, so most people have intros like my edited by license. See, obviously you can do screen, right, like this. but it does make it a little see-through, as you can tell. So what I like to do is I like to go here, presets. I pretty much like to go, or I can just do it this way. So go to color key, and now you can see the color keying. Choose black, and obviously it looks a little scratchy, right? So what you want to do is I like to do maybe edge that feather like 10. And yes, you can see that looks a lot better than let's just render that out. And it just looks so much better than like the regular way, because the regular way makes it so like see-through, makes it kind of nasty. So now, just a fair warning, don't use so many neon effects like I have at the same time, right? This is just for demonstration purposes. Never do this. Like, when I mean never do it. So, because otherwise it just looks really bad, like you're over jamming neons. And this is not like one of those dance videos. This is a Fortnite highlight montage, whatever. You just want to make sure that you're not overdoing it in any way. So, I think probably like 1 every 3 or 4 clips is fine. And throw it in as a transition, just here and there. And it's really up to you how you want to use this. These are very versatile, and they just like bring your montage to a whole new level. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and that's probably gonna be it from me. And I'll see you guys in the next one.